What's up, guys? It's B Nails here, and we are back today. And today I have a special request to show and explain exactly how to do an Archer Queen walk, or the basics of an Archer Queen walk. And for most of my EWA guys out there, obviously this isn't for you, but for some guys that are looking to learn, or anybody that is new to the game and looking to pick up some understanding of exactly when and where to use an Archer Queen walk, more or less. Now I'm going to be using this during a farm attack. I'm on my Black Star account, so I don't have any really war videos to show or any instances. So I'll do my best to find what I can inside of the farm world out there. Meanwhile, I'm trying to grab some DE here. I just finished my level 3 Valks, and I'm looking to push for the level 4s. Which would give me a solid comp in all areas. I would be able to do Goho, Govaho, and Golaloon. And definitely getting excited here. Black Star is definitely on his way. We do need to upgrade that Queen a little bit here. And my King as well. But as of right now, we finished all the Legos are done. And we've gotten all of our defenses up to Town Hall 8 level. And then also all of our resources or spells and things, everything is up and maxed out to where it needs to be. So that leaves me right now to do just walls and royals, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So anyway, let's go ahead and try and search out a base typically that would be good for an Archer Queen walk. So the first thing you want to understand about an Archer Queen is her range, and definitely her range is 8. So she can shoot into 8 tiles, meaning if you were to count basically 8 wall pieces, that's tiles in a sense. So she has an ability to shoot 8 tiles away. And if she has nothing within side of that 8 tiles, meaning if there's something that's 9 tiles or farther and that's the closest thing to her, that is when you will see her shoot through walls instead of continue to do a walk. Let's see here. Now, typically, this would probably be an easy walk right here. It's going to give me buildings are close together, the air defenses are exposed, and I like the Dark Elixir sitting right here. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Now, with an Archer Queen walk, first thing you always want to do is drop your Queen, get your Royals, get your Helas down. And then the second part of this ideal is always to funnel. You need to know where your Archer Queen is going to walk. Typically, the way that she walks is she's going to waddle back and forth. It looks like I'm going to need my ability here a little bit early because of that air blower. And that leaf blower is going to take my little precious ability out of this raid. Come on, Zim. So typically, like I said, my Queen's going to go ahead and make a walk up here to the top now. She cleared down to the left. I was going to try and push her down to the right. Unfortunately, I had to drop that rage and also busted her ability. And then, as you can see, I have a message appearing on here. So I'm not going to fight it anyway. She took out an air defense. She's got a couple of points. I'm just going to let her do her thing and walk around. She's just going to keep busting the cap and everything that she comes across. So, typically, also, another thing that you want to understand about an Archer Queen walk is most of them contain rage spells. And this would be due to, I think, 3-point defenses is pretty much max for what your Queen, what you want to take. Now, here, I wish I could pause. This is what I'm saying. There is nothing within her range besides 9 tiles, and that's why she's going to go ahead and come through this wall. And this is we're going to just deploy our giants now. Hopefully they'll rush in there before her. Of course not. And drop that poison, slow down that Queen there. We don't need any help from him. And I'm just going to triple poison. And then we can drop some wall breakers here. And I do not know where all my troops went. So anyway, I'm getting the Dark Elixir anyhow, so it doesn't really matter all that much to me. I guess I'm perfectly dandy with this. Raid. Excuse me one sec. I just gotta pay attention to where I'm going with this and watch my king. It looks like most of the Dark Elixir had been, well, not most, but it looks like about half of it was actually in the collectors that I grabbed up top. And now it looks like my Queen Walk has turned into the Barbarian King Grumble. And that's another thing you need to know. If you're going to drop like giants, golems, typically the Archer Queen Walk, you just want to keep her walking as much as possible, and not let the healers switch off onto a golem or some sort like that. That typically can happen in a lot of war raids. So got my Dark Elixir. That's what I came for. I'll take it. Um, so anyway, point one, knowing the Archer Queen's distance or range, and knowing when she will walk or she will shoot at a wall and basically charge. So there is two versions of an Archer Queen walk. One is the walk, and then one is a charge. Two different things. The walk is obviously where she walks around a base, taking out point defenses, double giant bomb traps, or pathing for hogs. More than likely is what you'll see in a war raid. And then the other version is where you actually do a queen charge, is where you lead your queen straight into a base. Typically, that is to take out double giant bomb traps, take out multiple point defenses. You will definitely see a rage in that case. And then also, more than likely, she'll grab the CC as well with that. So, I don't know if my base would be a good candidate for a walk. Let me take a quick look. I mean, let's see. I gotta check out my air defenses. I have never even really paid attention. Let me look here really quick. I mean, in certain areas it might be doable, like over here at 9 o'clock. And when I say 9 o'clock, I use clocks for general direction of where we are on the map, or looking at when you're looking at a base. So for those of you who don't know, time-wise, just think of a clock when you're looking at a base, and point to that, and that'll show you where I'm talking about. So anyway, 9 o'clock looks like an area you would be able to walk on my base a little bit. Again, you run the risk as soon as you get down here. I think she would get to that air defense first, but typically it looks like I'll break down my own base right now. I, without knowing traps on my base, would do a walk definitely from 9 o'clock down to 6, no doubt. And then that blower is going to come into play right there, and that would cause probably a problem. However, my defenses are only at Town Hall 8, so depending on, it also depends on the level of your queen. You need to have an understanding of what level your queen is, and what she can handle and what she can't handle. And that comes into doing a little bit of math, understanding DPS, and then understanding also how much heal you can intake from your healers while taking damage, and basically understanding if there are more point defenses doing more damage than your healers can provide. And speed-wise, that's where you'll see your queen's health drop down, and then eventually she'll die unless an ability or a rage is invoked. And that is typically just a basic understanding of what's going on. So like I said, more than likely 3-point defenses in this game is a little bit rough on your queen. And like I said, it also depends on the level of the queen that you have. Now, I was hoping to do a little bit of a queen charge here. Let me see what kind of spells I got here. Maybe I can gem something up really quick. I need to get a rage spell, indeed. Indeed, folks. So I will try and get a quick... is my queen even awake? My healers are both... Barb King's almost done, so we'll just have to wait for him, and then we'll do one more raid. I'll try and show you a quick demonstration of a charge. Again, based on a farming concept, it's not going to be the greatest, but right now we're just here to, give out some quick information and things like that, and help the necessary people understand exactly what the queen walk is, how it works, and what it does. So other than that, let's talk about some other news that happened here today. Over in Storm Factory, we did manage to set up a war with WHF. For those of you who don't know that it is, Powerbank Gaming is the YouTube channel there. And they are a big Fair Play clan. Now, I guess everybody is a Fair Play clan at this point, due to the new release of the modding bans and the breakdown. So I guess, I don't know if we can even call ourselves Fair Play clans anymore, because, I mean, I guess everybody has to be on that level, otherwise they're banned. So that's kind of cool, neat. And we're looking, hopefully, to open up the doors to maybe some clan tournaments. But other than that, I'm not sure if WHF is part of the EWA. I'm not even sure exactly who else is in the EWA. But it looks like we are ready to rock and roll. I'm going to be... Nope. Looks like I'm, yep, ready to rock and roll. Ooh, even got a level 4 giant in there. Okay then, let's give this a rock and roll as best I can do here for you guys. And I'll do my best to get a queen charge. So the first one was a walk. And the second one, I am going to... There's a lot of loot there. Unfortunately, we need Dark Elixir. I'm trying to upgrade these Valkyries in the process of this, so... I'm looking for a charge. Oh, man, there is a lot of Dark Elixir in there. Ooh, baby. Oh, wow. We're definitely going to have to go for that. I will do my best to set up a charge right here. So what I'm going to do is just drop my queen at 6 o'clock. And then I'm going to try and make her charge into that center. So I'll do my best on this. My level 14 queen is probably not the best candidate for this kind of stuff. But like I said, do our best. So what I want to do is open the compartment here and get my queen to go inside of there. Here comes these stupid clan castle troops. We'll have to take those bad bitches down immediately. They're causing havoc. And it looks like we're going to get that Dark Elixir. But that's typically a queen charge. She's just going to rage right into the base. And, well, that's pretty much the end of this guy. And definitely get that Dark Elixir. Got most of it. Wow, there's still 1,100 left. That's a lot of Dark Elixir for a Town Hall 9. I don't think I've ever seen a Town Hall 9 with nearly 4,000 Dark Elixir. That's kind of a lot. But typically, I got what I needed here. I don't know if I'll... it doesn't look like I'll even get 1 star on the base. But I definitely needed the Town Hall. So the walk would have been more doable here. I would have rather done a walk, but I decided to show you what a charge would look like. And basically, a charge is just the variance is she doesn't walk. She charges into a base. Still got 2,800 Dark Elixir on that raid. And that'll definitely help and work. We are 4,000 away from these level 4 Valkyries right here, guys. I still got to do the golem. I took a break from him. I thought level 3 is sufficient enough. I wanted to get something other than Goho going. I got Golaloon. I did the Lava Hound a while ago in order to open up another possibility because it's quite boring. But I recently just unlocked the haste spell, so Golaloon wasn't even effective until like last week. So either way, now I got 3 army comps that I can use in war. So that's pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, gotta make some other videos. I got some other things to do. I need to knock out this farming here. This is just a little quick video for a quick request for somebody. And this is just a small example of what a queen walk would look like. If you have any other questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And definitely check out some of my other videos. They won't probably explain queen walks to you, but you will see a ton of them because I do them nearly almost on every raid. I do a lot of Govaho and do a lot of walks, especially on my Town Hall 11. So you'll see me doing them, and you'll see a lot of my guys from Predominance and Storm Factory rocking and rolling with them. That's pretty much what we do. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining. Make sure that you subscribed and let your buddies know. And definitely smash that like button for me. Let's try and get as many subscribers as we can go. I'm trying to push here as hard as I can. And I don't know if I can. I guess we'll shoot for 100. And when I get to 100, I don't know. We'll have to brainstorm something for me to do with my videos. But anyway, guys, thanks again for joining. I'm going to go ahead and post up another war recap. Will be coming tomorrow. And that will be based off of the war right here. Well, actually, it won't be tomorrow. Sunday morning will be the recaps for Storm Factory versus WHF. And then I'll do a recap here also in Elite Attackers where my baby Town Hall 9 sits. But actually, I just lied. There will be a recap tomorrow. Predominance War will wrap up tomorrow night, so I'll go ahead and try and knock that out and get that posted up for you guys as well. Anyways, again, thanks for joining. This is B-Nails, just reminding you to suck less, keep clashing, and kick ass. Later, guys.